Full throttle!
Sticking out. And why are the majority of her comments unhinged stuff like this? You know how I know that Princess Amelia's content is absolutely unhinged and shouldn't be posted by someone her age? Because there's literally someone who is also a trail miner with an name.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there. Wanna grab? We know our Fontanian friends love. Isn't that Charlotte?
Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it. Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Huh? What? Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded? No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
Once you have rated one, or hopefully multiple of your opponents, they will usually fall in line with their team and pay more attention to you. You're useless ass. This is when you strike. Paying attention from your team as they push in, taking advantage of the enemy's weak defenses, and you win. Unless, you know. Today's real world example.
Here they says raw toast. Like, they made the Traveller so weak. Like in Withering's, well, Rover. It's actually useful, it's actually insane, he actually does stuff. But why did they make Aether so weak, man? He's such a good character as well. He takes a piss.
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious. Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material. If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kenny.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan. I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kaniche the speechless! Kaniche the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That how thing that popped out before, or was it a how? It kind of looked like a how, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a how.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as
I
Kaniche
just remember
holds
that
onto a
sad
house
balloon.
tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a How wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me lead the way. Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da! But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no, no, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right. Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all of my life savings into it too!
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Oh, who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
My god, my god.
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right, the one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran! After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal, a win-win arrangement.
It's been a while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Would be even more tempted if you were to, say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake. Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant. Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a How go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew? It's time, dear partner in Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland. As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations. Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated. We spend most of our time adventuring, and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures. Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run. As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction. The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously. That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period. Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish. So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks. As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently. which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks we can focus on within each time period. Which means we have to use our limited actions and Mora to earn even more Mora. Kinda like playing chess or cards then. Cooking up a strategy in advance is gonna be key. Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler? Yep, come on, we can do this! You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out. If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble. And others might pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us? But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner. I carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe. I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to. It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
Oh, those are two things Navia is best at! Making people feel safe and having fun!
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us. All right, then. Let's start with Eclectic Escapades and put our first guide together. All right, then. Time to try out Eclectic Escapades. I'll leave the strategy guide to you guys. of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Out of their own pockets?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters. Take our official mascot, Surintendant Chevalmoran, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round, bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products. Don't worry. As Surintendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina's already getting 60% of the sales revenue. After all, the fans are doing this voluntarily, not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Chevalmoran's adorable image. The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Chevalmoran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress. We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us. Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you. Alright, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
Wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box. It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh? Natlanese.
Do you
That's
think
always.
a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise.
It's nothing. Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Not at all! The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs. Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence. so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
When reviewing resumes, pay attention to each applicant's area of expertise.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do. In any case, with this, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in. Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle. To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier!
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business. I'm guessing you want the Traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects. Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
Then Paimon come every single day.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish. So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish. Now then, give me your hand. A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. All right, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form. I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste, perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day. But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows, the morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Cendra. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier! Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly. The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
That unique aroma. I wonder how you'll inspire my cooking this time. All right then, I'll just go with the flow. It's about time for a fresh new flavor. That unique aroma. I'd say it's quite similar to working at the tavern in the Fleuve Cendra. There's something special about seeing diners' faces light up when they taste your food. You don't get that working in the closed-off kitchen in a grand hotel. If something like this comes up again, just call me. Don't worry, we know each other. No commission fee needed. I won't take a single mora. That unique aroma. It's nothing. Just take care not to overwork yourself.
Oh, that's a thinking. Why is this hotel?
And perfect
standing
timing,
large?
too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
We should be able to attract more customers by upgrading the stall, don't you think?
That's right. Based on my business experience with the Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall. An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations. As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly. When that happens, we can deploy more capable employees or invest funds in training to enhance our employees' skills. Whew, that should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Huh? Have we really? Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly. I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh? But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Whoa, seeing your own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland together. Let's make it a big success!
We've gone over budget in quite a few areas. But, whatever. The results are what count.
Yeah, I like Texas. Oh, yo, that'll be perfect for them. Oh, I need that actually. It's cool looking as well. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, that'll be a better weapon for Seashween. Oh, I found learning for both for Seashween. But look at that.
You've got this park off to a great start, partner. The ball's really starting to roll, huh? Ugh, I can't wait to see how it'll all turn out. How exciting!
That unique aroma. All right, then.
I've just got to fill it in. Don't know what I'm doing. o'clock an hour. Didn't need it. The hell was this team?
I'll take the lead today.
That's insane. Wow. It was only crazy to a certain degree.
Don't slip and fall!
I messed up. Oh.
Don't slip and fall.
Whoa, is that our hero, the Traveler? And Paimon, too! Oh, I guess I shouldn't be too
Oh, one
surprised.
bitch I missed.
Mrs. Escoffier already told me you were the big boss here. But when I saw you just now, I forgot myself for a moment.
Tactically speaking, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland doesn't even have a boss, does it? Isn't it the idea that everyone works together to make it as successful as possible, and then we all share the profits? But, wait a sec. Why are you here, Veressa?
Well, officially, I'm here to promote my brand. Not long ago, Mrs. Escoffier placed an order with me for her restaurant, as she often does. In her letter, she mentioned that showcasing my orchard's products at the festival would boost sales and help build my brand recognition. After talking it through with my parents, I decided to give it a shot. Now that I'm done with the restaurant's ingredient order, I plan to sell the rest of my fruit directly to guests to help quench their thirst, of course.
The thought of enjoying fresh fruit from Natland here in Fontaine does sound pretty appealing. But with this many customers, wouldn't it be exhausting to watch the stall all day?
Huh? Am I supposed to be watching the stall the whole time? There's an attraction over there called Movie Masterpieces, right? I heard some of the challenges are based on famous films. Some of those films have even been adapted into great comics. I'd love to go give it a try.
So, you're not doing any business at all?
Back in the Collective of Plenty, I'd just set up a sign with the fruit prices, place a weighing scale and a coin jar to one side, then let people pay on their own. When closing time came around, I'd wake up and check the accounts. Not a single Mora's ever gone missing.
To be fair, that does sound nice. People in the Collective of Plenty are a law-abiding bunch. No one would even think about taking something without paying. Makes sense that tending your stall wouldn't take too much effort. Fontanian customers are no doubt trustworthy too, but let's just say they're not used to self-service shopping. Plus, if you just leave the stall unattended as a Natlanese merchant, people here might think you're gone for good.
In that case, I'd better start acting the part. But I'll need to buy some things in the city before I officially open for business. I promised to bring back some Fontanian clockwork mecha for Kochi-an-san. Oh, and I also wanted to try a few rounds of movie masterpieces. After that, I should be able to focus on my business without getting distracted.
We might not be locals, but we've explored Fontaine quite a bit. We know our way around pretty well.
In that case, give me a moment to get some extra fruit, a price list, and my coin jar set up. I get to go shopping with the Traveler! Nice.
Oh my god, why can't I upgrade it? I just wasted all dish. Oh my god, it costs! Oh, I thought it gives you that.
Don't slip and fall!
Oh, there, let's go. It's upstairs. Bit about that. Wish I knew about that. Yeah, playing as a lollycat then. It's not helping. Oh, my queen. Oh, she says not a voice.
Welcome to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland! Oh, your encouragement leaves Paimon feeling even more...
Yeah, I'm not rigged enough. But okay.
But now we have our... Oh, you mean we could invite... Now that you mention it, that sounds like a great idea! Yeah, like, the workload won't... With Seedream... Don't slip and fall!
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Make yourselves at home!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Settle down!
Into the frozen void!
There's a Terran.
Grow! By royal let the world cry!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Commit it to memory. This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Dance, my pretties!
Settle down!
Odds reveal! Strike a pop!
Grow!
Wings of darkness!
Come, Seven.
Bow your head.
All must burn!
Risk is growing, but
Don't look at me like this. I don't understand. This realm is no home for a princess.
let the mighty be humbled.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
This world will be reduced to ashes.
Teamwork is true. Let engraved names echo. You two, time to end them. Pyroclastic surge.
This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Incinerate. Incinerate. Breath from the sky. Off we go. Let's light it up. Going in. Keep lolling. East Papa. Get him. Light up the blazing sun.
There you are.
Get to work! Vent light of the blazing sun!
Systems shine.
Rev the
Here
engines!
to look at me. Just are you here to prove?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Suffer the wrath of East! Wrath from the sky!
There you look at me.
Full throttle!
Just there you are.
Show no mercy!
Over here.
Going in! East Laline! East Papa!
Pyroclastic surge!
Just are you systems?
Rev the engines!
Teamwork is you two! Time to
Pay your dues. Can't
Bring it! Fulfill our path! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
pay your dues.
What are you doing? Go away. What are you doing?
Oh, it's revealed.
Loaded.
Let's play turn a little.
Hunt them down. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Oh, fucking French Benny. Still pissed off about that little twink. I didn't get him. I have to wait until he comes out again, that little bellend. I lost my 50-50 to guess who. I've almost got. I'm on C5 Chi-Chi. C5 Chi-Chi. Like, what the fuck? I still don't even have the Chi. Not the Chi, no, what's the name?
Time to testify.
The Chi. The Ching. Sorry, the Chi.
Quietly now.
Yeah, he's never come back out, I swear down. I'm gonna get the cryo lock before I get him. Yeah, you didn't even pull for his weapon, did you? Yeah, you never ended up pulling for his thing, did you?
Sharing my knowledge.
Yeah.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
To be fair, he's good even without it. Yeah, you're already absolutely fine.
Let's play turn a little.
Busted. Into the shadows.
I just want to get a Scarface because I really want What the hell's the new girl? Yeah, Raiden and Kenichi again! That's pissed me off. Raiden and Kenichi came out 5 months ago, maybe. They came out together like 5 months ago. They came out together, why are they coming out together again? And we've got a Shallonen, and then we've got Kenichi. Where's Mulan at? Like, where's Mulan gone? Are you going to try and get Raiden's weapon again? Because you must be quite high pity now. Yeah, you must be quite high pity. I can't remember what. Is it Scarra? Not Scarra. I want Child's mentor. Welcome. Yeah, I want Child's mentor or whatever. The girl that's why I want to pull off thingy. Because she's cryo, so she loves cryo. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you got that, you know. You had to proper try hard it. Yeah, I totally forgot you got that. Yeah, the bow does go really well with it, to be fair. It's a bit better than his actual bow, to be honest. I'm trying to remember what his actual bow looks like.
Follow the wind.
Just enjoying the particles. Look, they almost look exactly like his particles. It's just leaves instead of feathers. Never realised that the feather on his pendant.
Follow the wind.
The fact he has wings on his... He has wings on it, doesn't he? You know how long that last? Yeah, his thing has like half a wing on it. I didn't realise that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sorting out I can get it, but I'm sad the full Archon collection. I didn't realise his thingy as well. He has the wheels up there. The hell, Stella? Stella? Who the hell, Stella?
Time to go.
Oh, Stella reunion. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, useless time to get it on Sunday, but yo, look perfectly, you got it. Oh yeah, you'll have fucked. Do you want to use some resin? We'll have to have an actual game tomorrow as well. Because I only have an hour left on this. So do you want to have a go doing some stuff before I have to finish this?
Time to go.
Why don't we build Ryo or fucking the brother after all this eons that you've been meaning to build them? Literally eons. Yeah. Oh, why is Ryo on 50? You've been wanting him for so long and you've left him on 50, you psychopath. A level 50 weapon. Oh, poor guy, man. Husbando no more. Oh yeah. Do you want to farm his... Do you want to farm his talent or his book? Yeah, we'll do his talents if you want. If you don't. I don't know what talents to use because I don't have him. Him and Venti back to back. I lost 50-50s on. So I'm pissed. I wanted him and I wanted Venti right after, and I lost them both.
Move it.
We just level up his book as well. Do you want to level up his book first? His book's good. You play My Boyo. Oh, if I get a scarf here, I can boost your Ryo damage by so much as well.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I'm trying to think. Who's... Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, now we're gonna have a sexy team. Infinite freeze. Nothing's gonna be able to move. Oh, give me a quick sec, Or do you want to go in your world so we can just constantly redo it? So I'll have to keep them loading in and out. You have to give me a second before I read. Yeah, I'll join you, Start blowing up my stuff. A second, I'm trying to like find this. See, another thing I love about withering, when you need crafting materials like this, you can just do it in your inventory. You don't have to constantly go to a table. You can if you want, but you don't have to. You can just do it all in your inventory. Always having to come here is so annoying. Yeah. Oh, you've left, alright. Okay. Yeah, I keep on pressing X to punch like a knobhead. Again, I've been playing too much Withering. Yeah, I keep on pressing X to punch. Let me in! Let me in! Yay! I'm losing my characters off.
Let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Oh, oh, there is. Oh, you've got 8 pulls. What are you gonna do? Or are you gonna wait? Trying to remember how to do things. How have I only got one piece? Oh.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Oh, I took off on my car. I lost one. I'm ready. My bad. Think I'll get... Nigga, who you pulling for? Think I'll get him? Who's him? Oh! I can't remember his name. What's his name? I was trying to figure his name. What is his name? The blonde dude. Yeah, I totally forgot about the cowboy. So dog shit they made him a Forster.
Something tells me a new case.
Yeah, I reckon he'll get him. Yeah, Aoife. I'm trying to figure his name. Got music blasting my ears as well, so I can't remember.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Oh shit, fucking hell, man. It's a jump scare. I actually watched this girl, well, it was like a clip on YouTube, and she did, I think, 110 pulls and didn't get him. So, fucking happy. Tall animal boy. That's black. Fucking 4 rarest things, like 3 I should say. Tall black animal without a sad story. He has a sad story in quotations, but it isn't. He broke all the system of animal. All the system of animal. He broke it. Joy, they're insanely good together as well, you know. Yeah, they're actually insanely good.
Yeah.
Wait. Block the blicky, block the blicky. Blicky that guy over there. Shit. I love how he holsters it. It's cool. Well, ironically, him and Thingy could be really good together. Like that.
Light it up.
His bullet actually turned into fire. That was cool. He shot like a fire bullet. Yo, Blicky gang, Blicky gang.
Let's fly.
Open fire.
Yeah, Chevrolet. Well, a full American team. And the ancient crossbow.
Final warning.
You have chivalry, don't you?
Let's go.
Take me up.
Bird. It reminds me of Kinich. Like Kinich just hanging from the air. And actually, where is Kinich? Oh, I can't think of him.
You really are a
Oh, I can't
one-trick
think of
pony,
it.
you know.
It's like, jump. Oh, where is it working? Yeah, to be fair, Kinich has a fucking big Gatling gun. Everyone's repping guns nowadays, I swear down. It's like real life. Sorry, it seems time.
Prey will usually rest on rainy days, but not the hunt.
Pistols and then big cunts. Can't see eyes. Whose eyes? Yeah, Aoife's what her sister should have been, in my opinion. Maybe minus the pistol.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want to snack. I
Fucking hell.
save more.
Just you get executed by a bow. So the sniped. You got hit for like 1,000 damage. Yeah, just so you get hit for 1,000 damage. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, he works like the exact same way as Chasker almost. It's a bit funky. Zoom into his eyes. His eyes are pretty cool. I like Scar as well. She's yellow. I have mini goat. Up to his shoulders, man. What is this game? Poor Zhao. He's like, what, 5,000 years old? Nah, he's like, what, 200 years old? And he just gets treated like a child.
Useless.
So I don't think about good. Let me up. Let me up. I can't jump on this.
Boring.
Find the wind.
Yeah, you need to build him at some point, you know, because he's actually a good character. What the hell character am I putting? I'm forgetting what to do about. Yeah, he's really good with... What's the Electro Boy calling? I keep on forgetting these names, like I haven't played him about 10,000 times. I can even find him.
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Not where he is. But yeah, them two work really well together.
Huh?
Oh, Aurora, yeah. Yeah, him and Aurora work really good together.
Rise with the sun.
your weapons.
Let's go.
Wait, I love how you have a guy that boxes your fucking robot gloves. Now you just got a guy with a blicky. Are we having a go? So we need to get at least one of your characters leveled up. Then you can do theatre. I can imagine him being really good in theatre, you know. I resets in 6 days.
Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things.
Oh, alright. Hey, do you mind if we farm fast? So I've only got 54 minutes for this. I'm gonna try to pull a scarf here. Just execute these things.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, that one's...
Think you can get away?
Have a safe
Burn it down!
Can't run.
executed. Yeah, I can't wait till you build rail.
Pyroclastic surge! Instead of... Get moving! That works!
Can't run from death.
It's absolute slapper.
Time for takeoff.
Have a safe trip.
Come on, please.
Get moving!
Just executed him. Punching gang.
Time for takeoff.
Light it up! Wrath from the skies!
get a little
Bring it on! Get moving!
can't run from death.
Pressure!
It's sandwiched him. Yeah, I'll do one more, then I'll do that then. We'll play tomorrow if you don't. So we definitely need to get you some people leveled up. Especially if Rio. You can be insane. But yeah, I just need to finish this event. Get all the primos.
Time for takeoff.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Bring it on!
Think you can get away?
Cyclone!
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Fracture! Confess!
You can't run from
Bring it on!
Yeah, the red glowing aura's sick. Unwisely. Yeah, that red aura's cool. Yeah, Ryla's even in this like event thing as well. But yeah, I'll go do this. But we'll definitely start in this game a bit more. Because it is a fun game. Especially when we get to building your characters and we get them up here. Why don't you try and get some quick primos from the event? She's been. Yeah, give the event a try. It is quite fast. You skip through the story bits. Legit! Skipping stuff, actually. Literally. I made a second account on Withering. I random one on my phone. And skipping through the story is the easiest thing ever. The main thing with this game, it takes too long to get through dialogue, man. It takes too long. And you can't even, some bits skip faster than others. So you're like spamming it, and then it takes like 20 seconds to skip a swap. It's like, oh my god. It's just so weird. I don't understand it. Yeah, it's just Knitch and Charlotte yapping, man. Charlotte doesn't even have a voice. Like, come on, Char. Why are you not VA? Navi and my queen's in it, though, so I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you were weird like that. Imagine just not suffering with the rest of us. So boring. Yeah, fair. Even though it's like exactly what Aurora is. Which is weird. Yeah, legit speedrunning this shit. I have no clue what I'm even doing anymore. Yeah, because that's what speedrunners do, you know, they put stuff in different languages because they talk faster. You might have been. You might trying to be speedrunning right there, sure. Oh my god, man! I just don't have enough money for fuck's sake. You have to be like proper on the ball with the money though. You have like fucking no leeway. If you don't spend your money right, you get fucked. Like proper business dealings. Not a bad cycle, man. So fun. I can't believe it's true, but 1273 Dana Rockefeller Street. That's the more do you feel like. 1273 Dana Rockefeller. I know the song for the time. My queen there. Kinda hope she'll love us.
Don't slip and fall.
Just mash the A button. That's my goal. Like this, I love Daya so much, but I cannot. I don't have time for this shit. 1273 Dana Rockefeller Street. That's in the truth, all that's surreal. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're gonna do the Rockefeller movies. I might pull for Escoffier tomorrow. Then. So this rate, I'm not gonna be able to fucking do it in time. Rockefeller movies. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. 1273 Dana Rockefeller Street. It looks so weird on the map. Like this massive movie tape. If you've got to it yet, I don't know. But it's like a massive movie tape. It's weird. See, I love when I hear a voice actor, but I hate when I don't.
All of them?
So I'm like, oh my god, yeah, Kenichi's voice actor.
I had no idea.
And then Charlotte don't have one. And I'm like, oh my god, I can understand fucking...
Well, that's a side of Linny we've never seen. Don't even
Navia.
think.
I said Navia's voice acting. And then the next person didn't have voice acting. And it's like, bro. Again, withering. Oh, I'm gonna glaze that game.
Is that really that entertaining?
The voice acting in that game is so peak.
What?
All the accents are amazing. The new girl, literally Venti with a pistol, Venti with the blicky. The new bard girl, with an amazing design, and her voice is fucking amazing. I love her voice. I love her accent. She's literally just venting with a pistol. Just a bard that summons people to sing with her. I love her so much. I need her. Yeah, we need to play it with her. We haven't even proper played with her and together yet. We need to have a go of it. Because I played with her in more than Genshin. The exploration's just so much better. I'm doing seasons. Bitch, why is she playing so far? But the bow in this event is actually built for Shizui. Kind of. It's a HP bow.
Wait, head nurse, please don't go. One of the he ended up giving him.
Yeah, I just want the bow for her. See if will actually have a good bow.
Shizui sure has it tough. Not only does she have to... Why don't we prepare...
Why the hell is she so far away? What the fuck? I have to actually go trekking. Feels weird, yeah, seeing Kinich in Fontaine as well. It is a bit funky. It's just the outfit. The outfit doesn't go with the aesthetic. Like his proper colourful, pixelated, blocky type of texture. His flowing coat. And then there's like proper fancy Fontaine jewellery all over the place. More stable colours. It's way different. So why the hell is she over here?
I see.
Bitch, where's me? Are you my queen? Where the hell are you? Oh. Didn't even know there were a bar in here.
But how come you seem so familiar?
managed to get through all the yapping stage yet.
Where do we... Huh? So we... That actually makes a lot... Who knows? Maybe we'll find...
Oh, look at that shoe up. Entrepreneur, I'm telling you. Yeah, being able to fly in with them just makes life so much easier.
Don't slip and fall! And here's this...
Look, I skipped them two absolutely fine. I can't skip this. Why the fuck?
Is it because they aren't paying any attention?
Wow, how fast you spam it, don't like skipping that quite fast, and There's always that one line of text that takes you 50 times pressed. I love this game, but I hate it sometimes. The two people that I wanted to talk aren't even talking.
You're so quick, Dia! Everyone agreed just... Hooah! Watch out, world! There's a couple of new mercs on the scene!
Like, I don't even get context to that. For me, Paimon just crashed out, like, weirdly. Oh, why am I doing some prison escape? Fuck's all this. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, she's leaving, she's dead. What is this?
Don't slip and fall!
It's weird how it tracks her head. Yeah, how's your grinding going? Are you skipping fast? Are your fingers killing you? Have you actually managed to make it through all? Yeah, there's a lot. You'll just do a lot of the same stuff. You just go to some, try and upgrade it. If you can't upgrade it, you just go until the next day. It is weird, but it's simple at the same time.
Don't slip and fall.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Hello, boss.
Wait a sec. Why does he
Nothing like that. She mentioned the parts that connect.
It all sounds so...
And if it does, if you're interested, you'll be able to smash the records without... You can always try the weight trainings for...
We should build you Lynette as well. Lenny and Lynette.
Delighted to hear that you. I just need.
That's right, Lenny.
Wait. In that case, just.
Oh, Lenny's inside. This isn't where they live, is it? They don't live here.
All right, time to show off how fast I can run.
That's right. Funnily enough...
No need to worry about me, guys.
How was it? Did you...
It? I'll focus on doing business this time round.
Yep. You know...
that...
Oh, Lenny, man.
Thanks for inviting. I must say, seems like Oh, and did you see those weird?
That might not be possible. Are you sure about that? Paimon...
Why, hello there, traveler. Paimon.
I'm so
I sense
pissed.
your enthusiasm from
I
a mile.
really
You
wanted
are
to
so
watch
bright.
Farina's thing.
Farina, you're
Just
finally
no
here!
time.
Thank you, thank you. I am just as thrilled to be here as you are to have me. More
I really wanted
seriously,
Farina's.
I'm not the star this time. That
Yes.
honestly, when I never imagined that the Cheval Moran film. Yeah, at this rate, who knows? And I've suggested to several
Yeah, this
renowned
whole event
directors
is for
that
her
we
plushie.
award you the title Pioneers of the Film.
Yeah, this entire event is based off her.
In contrast to the
her little
Farina
helper.
Award, which is more of
Like
a
a
public
plushie,
honor, this title is a mark of. Wow, even come now. Speaking of which,
did Paimon...
Well,
All of
given
Farina's
that it bears
songs
the
as well, I'm
name of
pissed.
my deep. Besides, plus, it.
Paimon always... Then again, maybe for...
Shower, we've got like 10 minutes left.
Don't slip and fall!
I almost completed everything as well. This is hurry up. Not even gonna be able to claim the shit. No. The event has finished. No way, I almost did that. Oh, the middle of nowhere. Oh, damn. That's so annoying. Did you manage to get any done? Yeah, did you manage to get any done? Oh, we'll have to win him. Oh, the ball, yeah, the ball. That's all I wanted to be fair. I was reminded that it's put on. The ball does look sick, the ball looks the same, especially on Lenny. The ball looks sick on Lenny. To be fair, it can be used on Lenny. Not his best option by any means, but it's HP, and Lenny does scale with
My
HP.
time with the Spina has taught me that carrying
It
an
might have been even made
unreliable
for him.
weapon
Like,
is
Kaza
worse
has
than not
weapon works
carrying
like
one
Kaza
at
hat,
all.
but it's not his best option. Probably just the same. Because it looks like it matches Lenny's outfit. It's just not like made for him. But it's made for Shizui.
Oh,
Yeah, it can. It actually can be really good on Finger. Yeah, it can be really good on Lenny. Again, not his best option. Still good. Oh, well done, Lenny.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
This is no time for distractions.
What's up with the Luke? Why has he got no health?
Guess we
Right,
get
oh.
to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, show me sword, show me sword.
In peace.
Oh shit! Yo, what the hell? What the hell did you get that? Did you just get that? What the fucking odds? I just put it on him as well, what are the odds? That's insane. Oh shit, no way. Yo, that's actually insane. Yeah, this is actually a really good claymore as well. Wow, perfect. They're able to look for claymore characters. What was it, your first 5-stack claymore? Jeez.
I still have a lot to do with
Good one to get, to be honest.
You take a rest while I go back.
Yeah, probably one of the best you could ask for. Plus, it just looks sick, you can't lie. It just looks amazing. Oh, we're getting some mats for it. Oh, we're leveling it up. Oh, we're leveling right up, so. So I'm gonna say, we'll use all your resin and then I'll go.
There's no end to this.
Got all your resin on there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. This skin with this weapon looks sick.
Have a little taste.
Busted.
Getting here.
Get back up, you brother.
Getting here. Frost is coming. Finally done.
I'm not even holding the button down. Why is it doing it by itself? Bro. Yeah, I need a scaffer. Oh, yeah. What's your Lynette? Do you want to build your Lynette? Alright, level up her sword. Why the fuck has she got a defense sword on? You're a psychopath. A defense sword. Crazy person. Even HP would be better. If there is a HP sword. No clue. No clue if there's a HP sword. Interesting. No HP sword. Yeah, who do you want to build real quickly? So I'll go off after we go eat, probably. Then we'll have to have a go tomorrow, so I'm going to pull a scaffold, well, later. Yeah, I'm going to pull a scaffold later. Now that works. What domain are we going first? Farming for artifacts or weapon or... I'm down. We're doing her boss. Boss domain or...
Entering standby mode. I hope nobody disturbs me.